To be perfectly honest, I've been following the whole story for as long as it's been a vilification or a witch hunt of Assange. In particular, when the initial allegations of rape were first made against him, something didn't feel right, something didn't sit right, and since then everything's unfolded as you probably know by now. The reason I really started taking part when the Swedes announced what they did, even though I'd taken part on social media perhaps, and in my talks or talking with people, I started making a more active presence, is because I felt that the time was right as regards a combination of British politics, American politics, what was happening in America with their election, etc., and what was happening here on the ground. There was sort of like a groundswell happening on different sides. And so it was easier to connect the dots and show the narrative around vilification, not just of Julian Assange, but of the press in particular. I think people need to take very seriously what it is that we are representing here. Julian may epitomize, he may be the face of freedom of press, and he may be the face of what they're going after. They're trying to target him and make him the story. He's not the story. The real story is that if we do not have an avenue for free press, we will get shut down on all truths, all knowledge that could eventually enslave people to the way, they will never ever have as much of an opportunity or a voice as they do now. So it was very, very important for me to actually come at this from several aspects, but one of the key aspects I have been pushing through my social media interactions with people, and I must say that people are open to it, is whenever they try to vilify Assange in particular, I point out to them that he's not the one who made the policies. He just told you what the policies were, and he told you the results of those policies. That would be the same as blaming a teacher for coming to you and telling you that there was something wrong with your kid, there was something wrong with the child. So don't blame, like they say, don't shoot the messenger, listen to the message. If you don't like the message, that's probably because truth really hurts sometimes. So that's mine. Thank you.
Hi, Julian. I'm here today, and in the last 5 years, we're trying to keep the flame alive for you, for the injustice that you're going through in that embassy. We hope this year will be the last year for you, and you can be sent free as you deserve. And we send you all our love, regards from all the people that they're not here today, but they support you.
Are you expecting something to change after the decision from the Swedish government?
Yeah, of course. Because we always knew that the investigation in Sweden about the allegation was, for me, I think it was a honey trap, and as well that the British government is not giving you free passage is a disgrace, and you should be a free man many years ago. So I hope this year you'll be free, Julian.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I agree with everything that Clara said. And of course, he's incarcerated. At least if you got a prison sentence, you have an exercise yard with fresh air here, and you have a release date. Here he's in limbo. He quite doesn't know where he's at. And of course, it was very wise of the Swedish to drop, because they had no actual proof. And we went to Sweden for a day to protest against Marianne Nye, which is the prosecutor. And we all do our little bit. And of course, it's easier standing out here for us to help him, but he's the one that's suffering all these years. That's all I've got to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.